Ladies and gentlemen, today we are not talking about an ordinary motorcycle. Today, we're talking about a real mechanical monster, the legendary Kawasaki Ninja H2. The moment this bike was revealed, the entire motorcycle world went crazy. Why? Because this is not just a superbike, this is a hyperbike. And what makes it terrifying is one thing: a supercharged engine. Yes, Kawasaki literally brought aircraft-style engineering into a production motorcycle. 1. A machine built for pure speed. The Kawasaki Ninja H2 comes with a 998 cubic centimeters inline-4 supercharged engine producing over 200 horsepower. With ram air activated, the power climbs even higher. Now think about that for a second. Most motorcycles, 70 to 100 horsepower equals already powerful. But the H2? Over 200 horsepower. Twist the throttle slightly, and the front wheel wants to leave the ground. Many riders describe their first H2 experience with one sentence: "It doesn't feel like riding a bike, it feels like launching a missile." 2. Why does the world fear the H2? Because it's unbelievably fast. The street-legal H2 can exceed 330 km per hour, while the track-only H2R pushes close to 400 km per hour. That's not normal motorcycle speed. That's fighter jet territory. Many supercars struggle to keep up with the H2R. And the most terrifying part isn't even the top speed, it's the acceleration. 0 to 100 km per hour happens almost instantly. Many reviewers say, the biggest challenge of riding an H2 is not controlling the bike. It's controlling your fear. 3. Why could Kawasaki build something this crazy? Because Kawasaki is not just a motorcycle company. Kawasaki Heavy Industries also builds aircraft, high-speed trains, ships, industrial machinery. That's why their engineering level is on another level. The H2's supercharger spins at extremely high RPM levels, creating insane air pressure for maximum power. This is why many people say, the Ninja H2 is not just a motorcycle, it's an engineering showcase. 4. Why many riders are afraid to buy one? Simple. Too much power. This bike is aggressive, heavy, and brutally fast. If you make one mistake with the throttle, the bike can punish you instantly. That's why experienced riders on Reddit often describe the H2 as a monster that demands respect. A lot of people love the H2, but only a few can truly handle it. 5. The most terrifying part of the H2. It's not the speed. It's the feeling. The moment the engine starts, you hear the supercharger screaming, "Why hi yin!" It sounds less like a motorcycle and more like a fighter jet preparing for takeoff. That sound alone gives people chills. The H2 doesn't feel like a machine. It feels alive. 6. Will bikes like this exist in the future? Today, the world is moving toward electric vehicles, emission rules, noise restrictions, speed limitations. That's why many enthusiasts believe motorcycles like the Ninja H2 may become rare in the future. And maybe that's why the H2 is so special. Because it represents the final era of raw mechanical madness. So tell me, if you had the chance, would you dare to ride the Kawasaki Ninja H2? Comment below.